Coming up next on YCU News, a Vermont man is charged by state police with intimidating a witness. Local festivities bring Halloween fun to kids and adults of all ages. And Vermont's Governor Peter Shumlin approves extra funds for the Low-Income Heating Assistance Program. For more news, weather, and sports, it's time for YCU, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth-Lake Sunapee region and central Vermont. News, sports, weather, public affairs, and all that's happening in our area. The news on YCU, your local view.
Good evening. I'm Rose Spillman. Thank you for joining us for this Thursday edition of YCU News. A 28-year-old Arlington, Vermont man was scheduled to appear in Bennington Criminal Court. Jason Hill is charged by state police with intimidating a witness on October 16th. The charge dates to a May 9th car crash that was called into police by the witness. Hill allegedly crashed his car, police report, early in Arlington on that spring morning. He fled the scene, a witness told police. The witness also told police that Hill may have been drunk. Police later determined it was Hill, although he was not found by police that May night. He was arraigned, or officially charged, in September for negligent motor vehicle operation. The case is pending. Police say earlier this month, Hill called the witness, a woman, to learn what she told police in May. Hill became angry with her over the phone, records note. The witness called police, fearing for her safety. Police took Hill into custody today and released him after an additional charge. On top of the motor vehicle charge, police say Hill also faces a felony charge of obstruction of justice. Celebrating Halloween is becoming as popular for adults as it is for children. Give yourself permission to enjoy pumpkin mellow creams and candy corn. Trick-or-treating will be held throughout the area. Check with your local school or police department for hours specific to your town. Activities throughout the Upper Valley and Connecticut River Valley include treasure hunts, haunted trails, and dances. In Lebanon, New Hampshire, for example, the city's Park and Recreation Department is hosting on October 31st a Halloween Fun Fest. From 4 to 6 p.m. at Coburn Park on the Lebanon Green near City Hall, this free event will include a trunk-or-treat tailgate party. Mascoma Savings Bank will sponsor a horse-drawn carriage ride around the City Hall. Follow a haunted trail as part of LL Bean's geocaching lesson. Across the street from the park, at the Lebanon Fire Department building, enjoy fun and food. Tune into YCU News each night as Halloween approaches to learn more about upcoming events. Leading up to the last day of October, events for kids, young, and less young abound. Halloween isn't just for kids to enjoy. Newport is offering something this Saturday, October 26th, at the Newport Opera House. It's a Halloween masquerade starting at 8 p.m. for adults 21 and up, sponsored by the Lake Sunapee Bank. In addition to the activities, there will be live music by the band Last Kid Picked. So come out to town this Saturday, October 26th. Admission price is only $25 for hours of fun. As sure as the leaves turn color and fall from the trees, colder temperatures will prevail. Keeping one's home or apartment warm during winter is not easy for everyone. To help Vermonters heat their homes, Governor Peter Shumlin says help is on the way for those who qualify. Shumlin and the Vermont legislature approved today an extra $2.1 million for the state's LIHEAP program. LIHEAP stands for the Low-Income Heating Assistance Program. The money covers all home heating fuels, oil, kerosene, and propane. With today's action, that means the state's earmark for home heating assistance in winter 2014 will be the same as last year. About $8 million will be available as earlier state lawmakers set aside $6 million. Residents who may need help can learn more by calling 1-800-775-0516. Shumlin says it's important the state protect its citizens from the cold, even as federal funds may be unknown at this time. Since 2009, federal fuel assistance to states nationwide has dropped by more than half. The decline began in 2009. That year, $38.6 million in aid was available. This year, federal home heating aid may be $17 million, reports Shumlin's office. It's hunting season in New England, including moose hunting in New Hampshire. State Fish and Game officials report since Wednesday 113 male and female moose have been caught by hunters. A certain number of hunting permits are issued each year for the state's hunting lottery. This year, 13,000 hunters entered the lottery. 281 entrants received permission to hunt moose. Moose Project leader Christine Rines reports that 42% of the 281 permitted hunters have been successful. Last year, the number of hunters who caught a moose was higher. At this point, 50%. A male moose is a bull. 63 bulls have been caught. A female moose is a cow. 56 cows have been caught by hunters. New Hampshire's moose hunt continues through Sunday, October 27th. Fish and game biologists also are examining the hides of moose when they are brought in by hunters. Biologists are checking for ticks, an indicator of the moose's overall health. More ticks are being noticed, these state workers report. Now we have the YCU weather forecast for the Connecticut River Valley and Lake Sunapee region. Tomorrow we have a high of 48 degrees with lows in the upper 20s. Saturday will bring temperatures in the low 50s with a low of 34 degrees. Sunday will have a high of 50 with lows in the 20s. Monday and Tuesday will have a high of 47 with lows ranging from 23 to 29 degrees. If you're looking for some Halloween fun this weekend, head over to Hartford this Saturday between 5:30 and 8 p.m. for a variety of activities such as trunk-or-treating, a costume parade, and haunted hayride. And now, here's a look at sports. 2 soccer games took place yesterday at Wilton Lindborough's home field. The Sunapee Lakers boys and girls soccer teams defeated the Wilton Lindborough teams 1-0. I'm Rose Spillman for YCU, your local view. Good night.